Hey, Instagram. I'm just jumping on really quickly about this whole Will slapping Chris Rock. Me and my fiance have been talking about this since last night. I was not even aware that Jada had alopecia. I didn't even know Will slapped Chris. Like, I didn't know about any of this situation literally until yesterday. I saw a post, I think that my fiance responded to, and I was like, what is this Will slap Chris? Like, who is Chris? I didn't even know it was about Chris Rock until Patrick told me, oh, Will slap Chris Rock. I was like, wait, what? You lying. Like, you're lying. This is not real. This is not true. I literally went on YouTube. You know, YouTube is always having something to show you what's going on, right? Went on YouTube, saw the clip. I have a lot of questions. If it was honestly about protecting Jada and about the fact that Chris Rock compared her look, he was not talking about her having alopecia. He compared her to Demi Moore. She got a shaved head. Does she have alopecia? Now, that is not to say that if Jada was offended by what he said, Will Smith could have used his words. Will Smith could have said, hey, yo, whoa, don't mention that. That's off limits. You get what I'm saying? Or, now, and then had he said that, and Chris Rock had continued, okay, then I ain't gonna lie to you. It's warranted a slap. Because I warned you. Warning comes before destruction. He could have even waited after the Oscar Awards thing and pulled Chris Rock to a side and said, yo, I understand you're a comedian and that's your job to, make light of people's, situations or whatever, but we cannot, hey, you cannot, talk about Jada, even though you were comparing her to a beautiful woman and you were talking about her look. I know it wasn't malicious, but we can't do that. That can't ever happen again. I would like to think Chris Rock would have been like, yo, I am so sorry. I didn't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? I just made it felt like she would make the perfect G.I. Jane. Hello? Part 2. That could have been a bug in the producer's ears like, yo, you know what? That's a good thought. We could use Jada. She's been kick ass for I don't know how long. She was just an equalizer with Queen Latifah. So, in my mind, there are so many ways that this situation could have been handled versus this man getting up out his chair and slapping Chris. But if you look at the clip, when he told the joke, Will Smith was laughing. Now, if you pay attention, the camera leaves Will and Jada for mere seconds before Will actually gets up and goes slaps Chris. So I wonder, while he was laughing, camera leaves, what did Jada say to Will? Did she sick him on Chris? Did she say, this is not funny. I need you to handle this. You get what I'm saying? And even if she didn't do that, when Will got up, Jada could have been like, hold up, no. You know what I'm saying? No. No. But she didn't. Did anybody think about this man's family? If he's married, did anybody think about his wife? If he got kids, did anybody think about his kids? Watching their father, watching her husband. Because let's be real, had it been anybody else, oh, you want to slap my husband? Bitch, I'm coming for you. I'm going to see you when you get home. Or I'm about to pull up at the Oscars. Come on, man. Like, use your heads. I'm sick of bitches talking about, oh, he was protecting his wife. He was defending his wife. Chris Rock was not making fun of Jada, her having alopecia. He was using her look, her shaved bald head, in comparison to Demi Moore, who is beautiful with her shaved bald head in G.I. Jane. She could possibly be the next G.I. Jane in part 2. That was the consensus of what the hell Chris Rock meant. And you got to be slow, dumb, or what have you, not to see that. That man wouldn't have never slapped Steve Harvey. He would have never slapped Tiffany Haddish. He would have never slapped Cedric the Entertainer, D.L. Hughley, D. Ray Davis. Okay? The list goes on and on. He would have never slapped them. He ain't got balls like that. But he slapped Chris Rock because he knew that he wasn't going to do shit. He would have never slapped any other comedian. Martin Lawrence. Nobody. He would not have done it. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. So I don't understand why this situation is being sought out as he was protecting Jada. He was defending Jada. Act like Jada can't defend herself. She could have been like, hold up, Chris Rock. We're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. I'm just saying. Like, when has it become? And do you not know? Will Smith is an example. He's a role model. So, to all the millions of people that were watching the Oscars, teenagers, everybody. So now, people, they say something to me. They make fun of my nose. They make fun of my weight. They make fun of my toes. I'ma slap them. Because maybe my nose was crooked at birth. Maybe I'm fat because whatever. I got diabetes and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now it's a pass that if anybody makes fun of you for anything, you can slap them. You can slap them. Will Smith did it. He did it. Nobody, there was no consequences. No, this motherfucker even was able to get an Oscar. He was even able to stand up there and say a whole speech. A whole speech after he physically assaulted another man. Get out of here. A lot of people are saying it's staged. You know what I'm saying? Whatnot. I don't give a fuck. And if it was staged, I mean, okay. But I really don't believe that it was staged. I really don't. Jada was being real petty. You get what I'm saying? And she sicked her husband on him. And that's just bottom fucking line. I have been bullied. I have been talked about all my motherfucking life. And I didn't go around slapping motherfuckers. Now, did I want to? Hell yeah. It's a lot of bitches that I want to beat the fuck out of. Family, friends, enemy. But then I didn't do it because guess what? I know the consequences. There are consequences. For every action, there's a reaction. You understand? Like, come on. I teach my kids. Keep your hands to yourself. If they don't touch you, you don't touch them. Fuck what they saying. Then if they touch you, it's on the popping. But don't you hit nobody. Isn't that something that we teach our children? Isn't that something that they are taught even in school? Hell, even in school they tell them that if they hit, don't hit back. And now, all because, and I'm not saying alopecia is not a serious hair disease for thousands and thousands of women. That was also the time that Will Smith could have shed light on alopecia. He could have talked about it. He could have honestly talked about how, you know what I'm saying, it's affecting Jada. How it affects other women like Jada. Instead of him getting up slapping somebody. Chris Rock, y'all get the fuck out of here. Y'all know that motherfucker did not mean it like that. Like, yeah, I don't understand. Honestly, he couldn't have slapped no rich white comedian. He couldn't have slapped Jim Carrey. Steinfeld. He couldn't have slapped nobody. Y'all know been walking off the, first of all, he would have never got the Oscar. Second of all, he would have been walking off that stage in handcuffs. And if it wasn't then he was in handcuffs, you best believe it would have been afterwards. So all I'm gonna say, if it's okay to slap people because of what they say about us, then it's okay. Then what the fuck we need the police for? What we need a judge and jury for? What we need, anything. Let's just beat motherfuckers' asses that offend us with their words. And you know what? That's just that. Whatever happens, happens. If it causes retaliation against our families, our kids, our spouses, then that's just that. I guess the next motherfucking time somebody called me fat, the next motherfucking time somebody got something to say about me, the next motherfucking time somebody does anything to me, I'm going to slap the shit out of them. And I'm not even going to stop. I'm going to beat your ass. And we're going to see when to go to jail. I'm going to jail. And is. And I'm going to call some of y'all that is up here talking about it's okay. He did what he had to do for his wife, for his family. And I'm going to say, shit, I did what I had to do for me. I protected me. I need y'all to help me get out of jail. I have never, in all my 39 years of being on this planet, understood how people condone fuckery. Have I condoned fuckery in my life? Yeah. But when you evolve as a person, and when you are really understanding life, honestly, when you try to live what it really means to be Christ-like, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not. I still want to beat a lot of bitches in where I live. I do. I had to ask God daily, help me, Lord. Help me. Help me. But that does not mean that if they say something to me, I'm going to slap them. I'm going to beat their behinds. The only way that I'm going to fight for something is if my children are being physically harmed, if my man is being physically harmed, if I'm being physically harmed. If somebody's trying to rob my house, I'm shooting the shit at you. Simple. Simple. But not because you call me fat. Not because you said I'm a fat ass. Yes, bitch, I got a real big ass. That my man, your man, her man won't. Just saying. Like, somebody talk about the fact that my baby teeth decided to come out last year. Been in my motherfucking mouth for a whole 38 years and it decided to come out and I ain't did shit about it. What I'm gonna do, slap him? And I still look good, bitch. I can still pull your nigga, her nigga, his nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That it's called clap back. Clap back. Clap back. Like, yo, I'm going to get off here because I got to go wash clothes. I just really had to come on here and rant. I just really had to come over here and just speak my piece. I'm appalled. And what really behooves me is that where was Chris Rock supporters? Where was the people that know and love Chris Rock? Where were the people that know, hey, yo, he didn't mean it like that. He wasn't talking about her alopecia. Who stood up for him? Who had his back? And these are two friends. Dude, look, listen, if friends come like that, my nigga, what's the point of having enemies? Like, and the fact of the matter is, we all know Will Smith would have never did this shit to nobody else. Hey, what's going on? How you guys doing today? All right. I I got to get off here. It's 3:03. I got to put my clothes on. Y'all have a blessed rest of y'all day. Stay safe. Be blessed. And yo, keep your damn hands to yourself. Love you. Bye.